What up, YouTube? Broke Farmer, So Good Gardener back for another Gardening After Dark, y'all.
Yeah.
And we like to start off with a little positivity, a little something that make you think, just a little something to start them all off with. First one is, I say first one like it's a whole bunch of them. So, life is easy if you stop making it hard. It's simple, but hold on, the live just started on my phone.
I'm still waiting for it. Here we go. Yeah, it's just starting on my iPad.
Life is easy unless you make it hard. We complicate our own life. We introduce things into our life that is more problems than worth it. What example do you say, bro? Some people we introduce in our life is more problem than worth. I think a lot of people got too many friends. Let's start there. Yeah. If you over 40, you probably need 2-3 friends max. Max. And if you're a married person with a family, probably 2 is all you can deal with. Because besides work, family time, you ain't gonna hang with them, or you know what I mean? So stop complicating life. Stop buying things you can't afford and try to keep up with the Joneses. Stop just doing things in general that gonna make your life harder. The older I get, the more I try to simplify my life. And Cap, you know what I learned to say more than anything else?
What's that?
No.
Really?
I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. That's usually my answer for not doing things. I just don't feel like doing it. That's it.
I understand that.
You had anything to add there, Kate?
It is kind of hard to tell people no. Because they want your presence. They want you, around certain things or certain events that they have going on or whatever. If it don't suit you right then and there, it's okay. Tell a person no. It is. Not that it's going to inconvenience you or anything like that. No. But sometimes you just want to chill. You might have to work the next day. You don't want to be out and about and all around, up and down the town. Nah, man, sit down somewhere. See, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay at the house today with the family, if you don't mind. Even if you do, I'm staying at the house.
I would say at my age, I figure out ways to do less. I'm getting to the age where I like being at the house. I've got my house catered to where I'm super comfortable here.
Yeah.
So I try to declutter my life every day. Anything that don't have value, I don't want it. My wife always asks me all the time, "Why are you throwing that away?" I don't want to just hold on to stuff in case I need it. That ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm a simple person, and I'm gonna do simple things going forward. And to anybody who invite me to a cookout in a bad neighborhood, no.
Yeah, if I got to bring the Glock and the shotgun just to get a burger.
And the tater salad, you got to bring something now.
Right. I mean, I'm sitting there having to watch my car the whole time just to make sure ain't nobody walking around and checking it.
Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. If it's a street named after a famous black person, I probably ain't going.
Once you go through that stoplight, you already know it's about to be on, man.
If I'm driving to your house and I see check cashing, pawn shop,
all that stuff.
Two churches chicken cross the street from each other.
The liquor stores. Liquor stores everywhere. And the gas station with the bars on the door and the windows. I ain't coming.
Or Bell Barnes shop.
Right. No. I ain't coming.
I'm gonna call you and say, "Hey, no." That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. We good. Yeah, good points.
All right, let's holler at these folks. Growing what I eat in the building. What up, Gweet? Now, he is a member on the Broke Farmer channel, man. Go over there and support Growing What I Eat because he support me. That's all I'm saying. Saint 85 say, I'm going to put this comment. Hopefully it gets answered. I have some trees having issues, not sure what to do. I have some type of fungus and I don't know how to treat it. Can anyone help, please? Saint 85 in the building. I need some more info. I don't want to give you bad advice. I don't want to say nothing that's gonna make the situation worse than it is.
Yeah.
So I put some questions down in there. If you can answer them, it'll help us figure out a solution.
Yes.
Unbiased LLC in the building. Mod Squad. Unbiased LLC. Don't try it. Do not try it over him. Micro Farmer in the building. What's up, Micro?
What up, Micro?
Let's go Watermelon Wars in the game. I hear you. Patricia Ransom in the building. What's up, Tricia? Hollis Urban Garden in the building. Big member of the Garden Club. Big member of the Garden Club. Serena Norea. Big member of the Garden Club in the building. My Renaissance grandma in the building. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Shouts out to being a member of the Garden Club. Go over there and check out Mike's Chaotic Garden.
Yeah.
Tell them about Farm Central. Cassandra South Full Garden in the building. And if y'all wonder how to join the membership, the $ in the bottom right next to the chat box, just click it and go to membership. I'm just saying, no pressure, no big whoop. In case you into that, because I was trying to figure out a time schedule for members only live, and they will be every other Saturday. And the weeks that don't have a live stream, I'm gonna do a live stream in the middle of the week, so we can connect at least every 7 days, and it's gonna be real personable. When I say that, we're gonna have live streams. I have the paid version of StreamYard now, so we get 10 people up there. It's not a whole bunch of people. 10 people there. We outside in the garden. We having one-on-one chat. We can take time just to talk back and forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that.
Good stuff.
Laura's Garden and More in the building. What's up, Laura?
What's going on?
What did one fruit say to the other one? If you hadn't been so fresh, we wouldn't be in this jam.
Right.
Good jam. All in the soil in the building. What's up, all in the soil? What up, Riri's Garden? B Campbell in the building. What's up, B? Keeping up with the Canon Chiller. What up, Mike? Pescatarian Garden in the building. Say good evening, Broke Farmer. Thanks for the suggestions to use Ivy Organic. Amazon had it for $34. Hello, Cal. And what she referring to on her garden tour today, a bunch of her plants had sun scald because it get hot down. So the whitewash that Ivy Organic has, it protects your plants from the scalding temperatures. And if you're so inclined, use promo code BROKE10 to get 10% off all purchases on the website. All purchases. Just throwing that out there. No big whoop. If you're interested, go for it. LGGG Love in the building. Big member of the Garden Club. Thank you, LGG. Texas Lala in the building. Big member of the Gardening Club. Go over there and check out TX Lala, aka Texas Lala. Miss JK Garden in the building. Flossin Farmer in the building. So my girl ain't got no problem saying no. I hear it about 20 times a day. Big facts. Big facts. They perfected that already.
Give me one of those.
No is definitely a complete sentence. You ain't got to say nothing there. Saying no is so freeing. It make the air taste better, man.
Just free. Yes, it is.
I've been saying yes for the last 40-something years. No is going to my vocabulary. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead in the building. GAGA. Been a while. Cutting Joseph B in the building. Cutting Chris White in the building. Don't worry, me and my wife don't like leaving the house either. No. You spend all that money, you fix your house up nice, and then you want to be gone all the time.
You leave it. Oh, stay right here.
Right here. Maisha Nicole in the building. Cutting Maisha in the building. Socks in the garden. What up, Socks? I ain't seen you in a little while.
What's going on, fam?
The glamour planner, soon to be the herbalist queen in the building. Ban everything in the building. What's up, ban everything? Yep, look a billboard. I'm Martin Luther King. No man.
Yeah.
Bayou Sugar Garden in the building. What's up, Bayou?
What up?
Say, hey, Broken Calvin, and chat, happy Monday. I just realized last week my Brown Select Sassoon was dead. Because Rootstock took over. I didn't know that could happen.
Yes. Yes,
But
you can.
you got options now. Let that rootstock grow a little bit. Let that wood get hard on them. Pause.
I know.
Pause.
I get it, but
But once it, what I can't watch. I see the big word in him.
uh-oh.
Once it lignifies.
Oh man. Okay, bro. See, but wait. Everybody don't know what lignifies mean. You know, they ain't in the trees like me and you. But come on, bro. I gotta figure out that lignifying right now.
Ooh, look at Calvin throwing that big word at me. Look at Calvin throwing that big. You know when especially on citrus, when it's green up and down, and then it turns brown and woody. That's the lignification process. I'm nailing these words tonight. I'm nailing these words. Got them. But if once it lignified, chop the top off, cut a little V cut in there, get you a cut or a scion from another citrus tree, don't matter, any citrus tree, stick it down in there, wrap it around. I've seen people use electrical tape. I got some cheap grafting tape, but you can use electrical tape. I've seen all kind of stuff work. And if that scion don't take, guess what you do? Take it off and try it again. That's it. But don't throw away that rootstock, because that rootstock can have things grafted onto it. Just saying. Let's just go get another Brown Select Sassoon. They got this everywhere now.
Yeah, you could.
And I don't know if Georgia grown citrus will ship to Louisiana, but I saw some on it today.
But if she buys another one, she could take a cutting off the one she buys and then have two of them.
Then you got two of them. Kevin, you are a goddamn genius.
Oh, what's up?
Your mama should have named you Genius. Genius.
Just say it, man.
Two for the price of two.
Still, but she made up for it.
She got two.
Yeah. Still gonna work out.
It's gonna work out. Mike's category say check cashing, liquor store, dentist, all in one shop. But don't go over there. Do not go over there.
Man, Mike.
Don't do it.
Oh my God.
Janet Cruising Homestead in the building. GAGA. Woke Remnant Garden in the building. What's up, Woke Remnant Garden?
Going on.
I be thinking I'm moving fast. AJ's Green Thumb LLC. Hey, AJ got him a couple pieces. Now the squirrel got him now.
Yeah.
The squirrel got him now. He had a couple Arbanza. Yeah, because Garbanza is the bean. A couple Arbanza bags or whatever they're called. Man, they were all over the backyard. The squirrels just took the whole bag and some limbs too.
Man, I gotta come see you, AJ. Good to see you in the chat.
His squirrel be lifting weights over there, man. I'm like, how did you move all that? Just Gifted in the building. Teasing in the building. What up, Teasing?
What up?
Homesteader Rachel in the building. On the chat a little while ago, they were live and they gave a shout out to Homesteader Rachel. Y'all go over there and check out Homesteader Rachel. Get them views up. Get them subscribers up. She's a hunter, a gardener, and a cool grandma. She's just a cool grandma.
Yeah.
Go over there and check out.
Good to see you.
G Mama grows hard in the garden. Now she is the moderator of moderator. She's head of the Usher Bowl per se when it comes to moderating. Don't try it over him. She gonna get you up out of here. And the other mod squad. Don't play with him. Don't do it. Blue self-reliance in the building. What's up, Blue? I feel like I'd be moving fast, but I'd be so far behind. Gardner with an attitude in the building. Say good evening, broke farmers. So good, Gardner and fam. This is the perfect topic for me tonight. I've got mango, citrus, pomegranate, plum. Oh, a lychee. Oh, you must be in zone 9.
Yeah,
9
out of 10. Lychee.
I'm about to plant some passion fruits. I got passion fruit now.
Yeah, man, I saw that at Home Depot today. That passion fruit vine.
They selling at Home Depot. I had to
They
grow
got
my
it at Home Depot. It was in a 1-gallon container, man. I walked away from it because I don't
You
know what
walked
to
away
put it.
from
'Cause this guy, man, it's gonna reach out and just snatch all my tree limbs.
Man, look, I got them up under my fruit trees. So once my peaches are gone, it'll just go up there. And I've heard that Maypop will make it in my zone over the winter. I want to see that. I want to see that. And I also have purple possum passion fruit. Super excited. Super excited. Look at this guy fruit right there. Look at your guy fruit. That fruit doing the thing. That's my art in the building. Hey, fellas, question. Would you pot a fruit tree from 10 gallon to 55 drum? 55 gallon drum?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
I do it all day. That's one of those is it the plastic one? Because not the metal, right? You talking about the blue plastic one? No, not cut in half that way. I'm talking about straight across where the height of it.
Oh, so what that make you 27 gallon?
Yeah, about 27. Yeah, I go straight into that. I do that.
Usually it's 2 to 3 sizes up.
Yeah.
So if you're in a 5 gallon, you go up to 10 or maybe a 15.
Yeah, I don't like to do the gradual thing where it's 5 to I just go for it. I don't play around with it.
I don't like big jumps. I like I don't know. I think I like. I'm gonna tell you. I think I like repotting my citrus. I just think I like repotting them because if I buy it in a 5 gallon, I go up to a 10, maybe 15 gallon, and it'll sit in there for a while. Now once it get big enough, oh, you're in your forever home. I mean, the big 35 gallon. I've got some big pots out there.
Yeah, but definitely I put it in that.
Yeah, that'd work. F. Smith Welch in the building. L. Wonder A in the building. Big member of the Gardening Club. Glad to have you here, Cud. Do you have any recommendation on rosemary care? Leave it alone.
Yes. Don't overwater it. Make sure it's well draining soil. I mean, super well. And almost let it completely dry out before you water it again.
I would say this, but if it kill your plant, I didn't say this. With the way that it likes well draining soil, I would mix sand in my mixture. Because sand ain't holding nothing.
Yeah. play sand, or I've even seen people put like pea gravel in it to make sure it drains well. Okay, I'm just telling you, man, it's got to drain. Not
I've
you.
got one in the ground. I want to see if I mulch it hard, will it make it? I was winters aren't that cold, man. Ban everything inside here. Root, not nematode, can mess up fruit trees in the south. I've never had that.
Me either. I don't know.
I'm not saying it's not possible. I just haven't had an experience with that. William Smith in the building. All blessed garden family, bro. What's good? I still look, y'all. I know it's taking me a long time before I get to it. I just like to speak to the folks. Growing Together Nursery in the building, LLC. If y'all are in Florida, y'all got to go see this guy.
Yes, sir.
And he's got something I've never seen before. He has a 3-in-1 mulberry tree.
I hadn't seen that one. When was that? I saw the mango trees. One that tastes like, I can't remember.
Probably 4 videos ago.
Okay.
But he's grafting them himself.
Man.
I've never seen it. Y'all might want to go over there and check them out. That's all I'm saying. Miss Kia Parks in the building. She's doing double duty tonight. She is big moderator on the block. And she is part of the garden club. That's out Miss Kia Parks.
Miss Kia Parks. Love you, fam.
And an all-around awesome person.
No
Miss
doubt.
Kia Parks, thank you for being part of our community.
Yes, ma'am.
Bayou Sugar said, let the wood
Get hard.
No man.
Hey,
Ain't gonna do that. Y'all
this is rated PG. Keep it that way over here, all right? What's wrong with you?
Look,
Oh,
I
how many
started.
children watching? What are you doing?
No. I got to side the no kids.
Oh, okay.
It's grown now. It's grown.
Right.
But I started reading. I was like, nah, I can't read that.
Mm-mm.
Roro Patrice in the building. What's up, Roro? I feel like I ain't seen you in a little while. I didn't know I needed a dictionary for this live. Look, man, I know some words that I'm scared to use in front of a lot of people. You know what I mean? Our Georgia Suburban Homestead said, y'all, we were so excited to have a large, decent fig harvest this year, but when Charles went out to pick them, they were all gone. What's eat fig overnight? Flying squirrels.
We figured flying squirrels. Y'all got flying squirrels?
What?
Man, we never seen. I know they have that little cape type thing where they just glide all across the thing, but man, at night could be raccoons too, though.
I had to get me a pellet gun.
For real.
Sylvia's Garden Adventures in the building. What's up, Sylvia? Mike said we're playing your live with a Bluetooth speaker by the pool live so the whole neighborhood can hear broken calves gardening and bike. There you go, Mike.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go, Mike. Appreciate him. Let him hear.
Good people.
Miss T with the T in the building. The morning show. Look, I'm finna say so. I ain't gonna say it. The gardening show Monday through Friday, 9-ish.
Yeah,
every morning. Go check out her and J3GS has some great topics and some awesome guests.
Yeah, they do.
My Celeste fig trees lignify quick, but the brown turkey fig tree stays so green it get cold, damn it. I wonder.
Probably got to top it like I just did and let it go ahead and lignify the rest of the way up and start sprouting out the sides.
That's good advice, Calvin.
Yeah.
That's good. Calvin, you on your A game tonight now.
I'm here to help. That's what we do, baby.
Casey 55 in the building. Let's put some pressure on that like button. Some pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I keep talking about Mike. Look. Mike, one of my friends And Mike, him and his wife have a wholesome family channel on YouTube. Wholesome, fun channel. If you are into wholesome family videos, go over there and check out Keeping Up with the Kanuncho. Cool guy. 95 degrees as I do my evening walk through my garden. Oh my God. Dude, it was mid-80s all day with an overcast.
Yeah, we had a cool front come in today.
7, 8 in Louisiana. Oh, that's cold for y'all.
Yeah.
Dark X in the building. Saw sister. Fertilizing the fig tree. Get any granular organic fertilizer in it. It's all the
I
same.
don't even do that. I just use compost. Just compost, top dress it. It'll be fine. Figs grow. They'll grow on concrete.
With some mulch.
Yeah, with some mulch. Yep.
I'm on the zone 9 line, but we get big freezer here. Oh yeah. Try to get to the bottom because I'm behind. Backyard garden flow in the building. Cutting and Keisha Scott in the building. What up, Cutting? Urban Gardening Chronicles in the morning. Urban Gardening Chronicles every Saturday morning. Go over there and check her out. Great topic, and she keeps it real.
Very much.
I've been MIA tending to 6 mango baby, 2 leeches, a longan, 4 guavas, a loquat, a Barbados cherry, and an avocado. My veggie fruit garden is turning into semi-tropical chaos. You gotta keep them baby warm.
Yeah, that's a lot of tropicals right there.
Do you know how many avocados I've killed until I find the right variety that I can keep alive? At least 4. And then I
want to try.
And look, I don't forgot the name of it. Sitting here trying. Oh, what is that? I think it's a poncho. It's a poncho avocado. It's the cold-hearted one I find. And something else, if you are trying to protect it and you're going out of zone, don't buy no baby avocado tree. Buy a big one that's kind of watch it. Hey, watch I throw the word in here, Kev. I've been killing it all night. I've been killing this word all night. Make sure it's lignified so it can keep up with Hello. Well, I'm pronouncing it. Big word. I know y'all proud of me.
Everybody gonna know what lignified is now, boy. Come on.
I know y'all proud of me in the chat. Look at him. Look at bro pronunciating all his words. Look at that. Oh, God. Looking forward to in the building. Salutations. Odom's Homestead in the building, affectionately known as Oak Dog.
Odom,
officially the fig king in our community.
Yes.
He's good with fig cutting, and he had just about every fig. Got more figs than I got. My rosemary makes it over one, and I'm in Texas near Dallas. Mine died in a container. I got one in the container and one in the ground. Look, man, I've been chopping rosemary, drying it in the house, and then putting it in a little shaker. Bro, ain't nothing like fresh rosemary. Nothing. I have 3 figs on the Jolly. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
On the Jolly Rancher. I've been doing a lot of babysitting with this plant. Look here, man. I killed one cutting, but one cutting is thugging it out there. She doing good. But she ain't shooting up yet. She just leafing out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't baby no tree, but that Jolly Rancher, I'm gonna baby her a little bit. Grown Up Grows in the building. Grown Up Grows. Is this your first time? Let us know. Ant Ford Barbecue in the building. Look at that grill.
Yes,
the barbecue on the grill. Now I got a single man grill over here I was using, but that's a grill. Thanks, homie. Keep your head up, Calvin. I'm just a dude in his backyard having fun. Now it's a little more than a little dude.
You doing more than that. Come
on.
The
whole nursery.
Right.
Yo, bro, my fruit trees got fire blight my whole yard. How can I stop it? Cam,
All
this
right.
is
All right. I got 2 trees out there with fire blight right now. But you saying your whole yard? So I guess you got apples and pears. First, get rid of them pears, the ones that you got, and get you an Orient pear. Okay? I'm telling you, it's a tank, man. Can't nothing hurt that thing. I can show you right now. Let me see. I'm gonna show you before the sun go down. All right? Y'all don't be believing nobody, man. And people got to see now, bro. They don't believe until they see it, man.
See your drum gold in the building. Oh, yeah, I can put them in, Cam.
I got a little bit of sunshine.
Grow with me 1964. Cam, come back to the Wi-Fi. Oh, you good. You good. Jovan Williams in the building. Just ran in from putting shade cloth up to protect my squash. Got to take care of them, baby.
Y'all see that? Can you see it, bro?
Yeah, I can see that.
That's fire blight, right? But look right here. That's new growth.
Hold on,
fire
Cam.
blight.
Hold on, let me help you out here.
All
right.
Fire blight stops right there. The tree will take care of itself if you stop cutting it. That's what I had to do. I had to stop cutting it and let the fire blight do its thing. Yeah, it started here, but it stops, and then here's the new growth. And this is a Granny Smith apple, and it's doing it on every single limb. Look at the fire blight. It stops. New growth is happening. Okay, stop cutting it. Same thing on the Golden Delicious. Fire blight starts. It stops. All new growth. We get in there and start hacking away. I have to cut this tree down halfway to stop the fire blight. Don't worry about that. And it's still fruiting. Granny Smith, she's still fruiting in spite of the fire blight. Don't be scared of that. Another thing, I said get your Orient pear tree. Here it is. Fire blight right beside it. It ain't even harmed. Fire blight is right there on those 2 trees. This tree said F that fire blight. And it's fruiting. Look at that. Look at this. She hanging low. You know that? Look, just hang it. Look at the fruit on this thing.
Do your fruit hang low? Do it fall to the floor? Do your fruit hang low?
See all in there. Look at look at the pears on this thing. So if you want a real pear, stop getting the ones that you always got to keep hacking on and trying to save it from the fire blight. Get your Orient pear and you'll be all right. Okay? Remember that. But also, the reason I'm trying something new with this fire blight, what I'm not going to do is keep cutting on it and worrying about it. I'm going to cut on it when it's completely dormant in the wintertime. 100% dormant. All the leaves gone. Then I'm going to operate on it. I'm going to take, because the fire blight still shows up. It's the darkest part of the limb. I'm going to cut it then, and I have to worry about it coming back.
Now, I did chop my my Bartlett, and you know what? After watching one of Calvin's videos, I'm not even sure what fire blight. Calvin was explaining something to me called what it called
windburn.
Windburn.
Yeah,
windburn.
On the newest parts, on the newest growth, especially when you have high winds and you see your tree out there constantly leaning over and everything, and you see these little black tips on all the leaves. That's all windburn. Don't even worry about it. It's temporary.
Blue say I feed my fruit tree leftover turkey stock from Christmas. They love it.
Man, turkey stock.
I don't know.
Woo.
I tried on one of my cheap trees.
Yeah, it got to be mighty cheap.
Hands in the dirt in the building. What's up, hands in the dirt? Shots out, hands in the dirt, and the wind down Wednesday crew. Every Wednesday we getting drunk. I mean, we having fun. We're not getting drunk. No, we're having fun over there on Wind Down Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
With the co-host, the everyday life of OCD's chick, aka Nikki, big moderator in the building. Big moderator in the building. Just saying. We have Rosemary Bush is 10 years old. Ooh, Lavender 2 bought more and planted them last fall dead. Oh, wow. Take them to the king.
Yep.
God like Rosemary too. Tamika Davis in the building. What's up, Tamika Davis? All right. Grow up, Grove say this is his first time here. First off, welcome in here. I hope you subscribe. I hope you become a part of our community. And when I say community, I mean our community, not my community, not So Good Gardening community, but our community. And we're made up of gardeners, preppers, sowers, a whole bunch of different people who come together and share ideas. Now, my comment list over there, you know what a comment is populated by some of the greatest gardeners on the planet. Not on YouTube, on the planet. Now, nobody knows everything, but everybody in here has a specialty or something they're good at. Go check these people out, get to know them, ask some questions. We are drama free over here. Drama free. You ain't got to worry about that weird stuff over here. We're going to have a good time and we're going to talk about gardening. That's what we do over here. And if you don't know this big guy next to me, this is So Good Gardener, the cleanest fruit tree grower in the world.
Stop.
Clean, yard, clean over there. Oh, I also got that. After watching Cal, I got me an Orient pear too.
Yes, sir. Orient pear.
I caught it on a deal from the dude Stacy turned us on to. The nursery.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what was the name of it, Stacy?
I don't been over there 100 times. I need to go back over there. Bottoms.
Right? Yeah.
It was like $19, man, I think.
Man.
Bushwasher, we appreciate your support. Thank you. Wi-Fi don't want to be outside in the heat.
I know. It's Texas.
Yeah, there. Rosa George in the building. What's up, Rosa? Rosa, this your first time too? I hope you heard the spiel. That goes for you too. Big trees have very shallow roots under the canopy of the tree. Put all your green grass, clippings, brown cardboard, mold, chopped leaves, pine straw, forest salt, a lot of mulch. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
A lot of mulch. And most fruit trees, all my fruit trees, I want to have mulch on them. The ones that don't have mulch on them, I just ain't got enough money to go get a whole bunch of mulch. That's all it is. I mulch everything. Hella Paul. That's my fault, Nick. That's my fault. I just threw away an apple tree in the wood because I thought it was dead. Although I'm going in the woods to get it back. If that root stock still alive,
yeah,
you can grab some on this. I'm hooked. I'm in tune with y'all from now on. Look, man, welcome. Our community is growing every day, man. And it's just chill, man. We just have a good time. When Calvin go live, I think he's gonna do a whole lot more.
Yeah.
It's a chill time. Stacy go live, it's a chill time. Nikki go live. Just everybody in the chat are pretty decent people. The best thing I did for my banana plants was leave them alone. Fact. As soon as I stopped tinkering with the plants every other day, they started popping leaves right and left. Most of them just want to be left alone, man. Orient pear, what's the cold hardness?
It's been down to -5 with the wind chill. And it's still
most pear are negative.
Yeah. That thing is a tank, man. Nothing can take it out, y'all.
Oh no, Calvin in Texas.
Yeah.
My Lesia pepper just fell off as I was trying to wipe the soil off it. It was still green, but the circumference of a quarter. Eat it.
Yeah.
See what it tastes like and eat it, man. I'm way over the harvesting rules. Sweets of heaven in the building. Oh my God. Look, we're gonna answer these questions, man. Look, We'll get to the list. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Meat stocks are basically a liquid blood and bone feed. I see where you're going.
Okay.
So I just wait until it's cold and use that and the olives, cherries, and other fruits I get are bonkers. Oh, that's the fruit you get from it.
Okay.
I'm rethinking a lot of things because I see Calvin over there putting them sardines,
Yes, sir.
and I thought about it. That's fish emulsion.
Yes, sir. Make sure you get the sardines in water though, not in oil, but it got to be in water, not mustard, not hot sauce, just some sardines in water. And that's just in the pot. I don't do that in ground, y'all. Ain't nothing like that. But in the pots, they looking for nutrients anyway, so I'm gonna just give them something to go.
And if you think about it, early farmers or gardeners, whatever you want to call them, put fish in everything.
Yeah.
So if they started off that was the original gardening method of putting fish in the hole with the plant, why is it wrong now?
It's not. It works for
And
me.
they had better soil back then than we have now.
Mm-hmm. It works for me, man.
Gardening with attitude. So I'm thinking about getting a pineapple pear tree. If fire blight is fire blight resistant, it's a tree with low chill out, which is what I need in Florida.
Okay.
I think I say this, but I'm gonna try to do a better job on finding trees that are diseased and even bug resistant. There's some fruit trees that are resistant to known predators of that fruit tree. So I'm gonna really start doing a little homework into some of those if it's something I want. If it's something I really want, like a jujube, a leaf jujube, I don't care. I don't care if it's track cockroach. I'm gonna get it.
I saw a jujube at Home Depot today, man. It was in a 1 gallon though.
And we're in the same zone. Why Home Depot ain't got it?
I don't know, but the thing is, I heard they grow super slow.
Yeah.
I ain't time for slow, man. And if it's in a 1 gallon, it was this big.
Oh
That
no.
thing- See, what's the point of that?
It's got 4 or 5 feet.
Thank you. I said, you know what? I'm gonna leave that right there. But it was cool that they had it.
And that's why I got the honeyberry so small, because I heard honeyberries grow fast.
Okay.
So I got them in a small for like $14. Brooklyn new. Thank you for the info. That info, Calvin. We're dealing with fire blade on our pear tree.
Gotcha.
What my mountain say? Where is it? Grown up grows. Can everybody tell grown up grows? Hey, how you doing? And who was our other new visitor? Was it Rosa George?
Yeah.
And y'all, everybody tell Rosa George, hey, if y'all don't mind. We all family over here. All right, I'm moving through the chat now. I'm moving through fast. People, the retired gardener's journey in the building. Glad to have it. Yep, bottom nursery.
Bottoms, yeah.
Bottom cheap. Hey, look, it was so bad when Hands in the Dirt first started talking about the prices. While we was on his live, I was over there trying to get some trees because I knew they were about to sell out.
Yep. Yep.
Rosa said, I am subscribed to both channels for the first time tuning in live. Well, welcome.
Thank you, Rosa.
I learned so much from y'all. I stopped streaming over perfect soil and just feed and water my garden. Food is popping.
Stylized as From is an American science
Alexa,
fiction.
Stop. What is wrong? Nobody talking to you.
Growing with Donnie in the building. Hey, everyone. I lost 2 trees this year. Send help. Look, fun thing. Sometimes, no matter how good you treat a tree, it's going to commit suicide.
Yes, it happens. There's nothing you can do.
Keep it moving.
Right. Nothing you can do.
Sorry, the S word can't be used in the chat. What is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you mean the S? Oh, yeah. G-Mom. Yeah. Y'all don't play with G-Mom like that. She's not having that. Appreciate that, G-Mom. Sweet Thumb in the building. What's up, Sweet Thumb?
What up, Sweet Thumb?
I dehydrate my sardines and grind to powder and put in a planting hole. Wow.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna do that with my comfort leaves. I'm just gonna let them dry because they dry fast, and I'm gonna crumble them up and just make it almost into a powder. And that's how I'm gonna apply my comfort on them. I think it's gonna be more potent.
Okay.
More potent.
You gonna put that in like in a pot or just sprinkle it on top or something?
Just top dress.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to dig it into the soil. I don't like digging nothing in the soil no more.
Okay.
Our Georgia Suburban Homestead say we planted an Asian pear tree and it produced like crazy from its third year. But got cedar apple rust. The extension department said we not getting no more fruit. All right, couple things here. I was in the master gardening course and I met a lot of people from the extension department. Most of those are just grass people. They just know about grass. I'm just gonna be real with you. And a lot of times the answers they give you are from Google. I've literally been in the office and seen somebody on a call and they was Googling an answer. Most of the classes are based around growing grass. So 1 or 2 days out of class when they had fruit tree people or people who actually were growing vegetables, that's the only thing I lasered into. But all this other stuff with this grass, I don't care nothing about this grass. So take everything they say with a grain of salt, or you might be in a region where that person actually do know about fruit trees. I give it the benefit of the doubt. They have their experts and everything. Miss Shirley OG Garden in the building. What's up, Miss Shirley?
Hey, Miss Shirley. Good to see you.
I think I got everybody. I'm gonna get to the bottom now. Wow, how do I get this far behind? That's why I don't trust them in my house, Kevin. Trust what?
Trust what? What he's talking about?
I don't know. We talked about so much already.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Miss J.K. Gardner in the building said my Red Haven peach had leaf fungus. I removed the affected leaves and new one grew back, but the peaches are tiny. Does that mean it will not grow bigger?
Probably.
Yeah, they can grow bigger. If it's a whole bunch of clusters on one branch, they're not gonna be that big. You probably have to thin them out.
Yeah.
Me, I don't thin nothing. I just get a bunch of little ones.
Me too. Well, I had so many peaches, man. I was taking grocery bags of peaches. So they were, a little smaller than a baseball, but they were delicious.
I also have a Red Haven. And I had a Red Globe. My Red Globe peaches. They were okay. Those Red Haven peaches. Oh my God. Oh my God. Them peaches are goddamn delicious. They gotta be the best peaches I ever had. And I'm from the peach state. And keep y'all receipt when y'all buy these trees.
For real.
Batman with Arthur Butler in the building. What up, Uncle Arthur? Man, is it taking me this long to get to the bottom? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm at the bottom. I don't thin my fruit trees either. I allow them to thin themselves. They will most of the time. Or the squirrels or the birds will help you out. Now look.
Win something.
We're talking about a couple of fruit tree tips. And I'm a lover of fruit trees, so is Calvin.
Yes, sir.
So we just got our opinions. No expert, nothing over here. Me and Calvin tell y'all opinion. You tell us y'all. It's interactive. You know what I mean? T Speller in the building. What's up, Speller? So what's up, internet family? I'm tired from all the harvest in the last few days. I know the feeling. My contender pieces got me emotional, bro.
Man.
I know. Joe said I got that Alberta. I didn't thin out this year, but they're getting big. Bro, I know some limbs I got 20 peaches on.
Oh, yeah. Them limbs were screaming for help. I said, nope, not till you give them peaches. I was just saying.
I want to figure out what my pear tree get in my house in time immediately. Man, let me tell you what I did. I harvested a couple Asian pears, and they were hard. So I put them in the shed, and I forgot about them.
Mm,
I didn't get to eat my pear.
man. See, I'm gonna wait on them Orient pears, man. I'm gonna give them about another 2 weeks. They already pretty good size, but I want them to get massive, man. Just gonna,
Because mine are always hard.
yeah,
Paul,
yeah. They stay hard now, you know.
Paul,
But y'all,
also Paul, also Paul. I'm just saying this. Have me say it. Come
they
on.
do though. You know, pears, man. You try to get one of them off the tree, you gonna need some dental assistance because you're gonna mess up all your fronts. All this gonna be busted up.
I left 4 or 5 of them still out there. So I'm gonna try it again. But the first tip, and keep in mind, this is my opinion. After 2 years, that third, I'm gonna back that up. After 3 years of a fruit tree being in the ground, you should not have to water that tree no more. You should not have to feed that tree no more. You wasted money on fertilizer, and you stunting that tree's growth. I'm gonna tell you my opinion on this. 3 years, that tree root system is established. Now, if it needs nutrients, those roots need to go down and find nutrients.
Yep.
If you constantly feeding that tree on the top, no roots ain't got to go nowhere. They can stay right there because you're giving them everything they need. Let them trees go get their nutrients and water. They want water. They better send them roots to get some water.
Mm-hmm.
That's my personal opinion.
You're speaking the truth, sir. That's just how it is. Unless from time to time, out here in Texas, we go through droughts, okay, where it's literally a month, 2 months without rain. I will water them just sparingly then, and I'm talking about just 2 minutes, if that long, of the hose just sitting there for a second, and I'm on to the next one. But that's time to time. That's here and there every once in a while. Other than that, I rarely water my trees. I really don't water them because they've been in the ground now for over 3 years. So I want them to go get their own. The only fertilizing or whatever I do, I put a compost and mulch, and that's it. That's it on the top.
I believe in mulch now. I believe in mulch and all my, and which mulch is pretty much fertilizer because once it breaks down, it feeds the tree.
Yeah.
Other cool thing about the mulch, it retains moisture. So that's all it needs.
That's it, y'all.
Man, let me see. Both of my plum trees are in their 3rd year. One of my pear trees in 3rd year. They won't get nothing.
Yeah, they get
Nathan.
I got a persimmon out there, nothing. Loaded with fruit. Peaches, nothing. Mulberry, especially mulberry. Mulberries, y'all, they gonna go get it. All right. You don't even have to. You can lay a mulberry on concrete, it'll grow.
And a lot of people missed out. A lot of people told me in different states they had this. Home Depot had very small red mulberry, the native mulberry. They grow great everywhere for $13 at Home Depot. What? Yeah, I got 2 of them. One of them about 4 foot now. That's less than 1 year in the ground.
I bought one.
Mulberry grows fast.
I bought one in end of March, and it was a what's the small one? Everberry, the little. Yeah, the Everberry.
I think it's Texas Everberry.
Yeah, Texas Everberry. That thing was no bigger than this, right here. Right, it is 4 feet tall right now, and I put it on the side of the house where I don't even check it, and it's growing on its own. I don't water it. I don't do nothing to it. I just put it in the ground and walked away. You don't have to do nothing to them trees.
Nothing.
They're gonna take care of it.
Red mulberry and the Ever mulberry, they're gonna take care of themselves. They put them in the ground, top them out once they get too big, and wait on the fruit. And the fruit is awesome.
Yes.
If you never ate a mulberry before, It's like a blackberry that's sweeter without the seeds.
Mm-hmm. And the thorn, if you have the thorn variety.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And you can get shade off this.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Mulch Life, y'all.
Yes.
I watched Growing Together Nursery. He believe in that mulch too. He get a lot of his mulch from oh man, what's the service everybody use? Of course I can't remember. But it's a mulch service that will bring mulch to your house for free. But if you tip them, from what I heard, it'll get there quicker. Yes, mulberries are.
Yeah.
Chip drop, that's what it is. Appreciate that, Odell. Chip drop. We'll bring them to your house free. Give them a little tip. They'll make you a preferred customer. The retired gardeners, Journey said, my pear tree is going to its 4th year. Oh, wait, it was 113 degrees, so I did water. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, that's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, from time to time, if it gets something that hot, that's different. Okay.
Blues, that's right. Blue is in Australia. That's right. Blue is in Australia. Hey, Blue, man. It's so awesome that y'all can grow all that citrus over there, man. I don't think they have winters in Australia.
No.
Our Jersey Suburban Home said we have 2 mulberries that were supposed to be Persian berries. Size of your thumb, they was mislabeled, are tiny but sweet. Got to fight the birds for facts. My Shangri-La mulberry was tagged Pakistan mulberry, but it's a Shangri-La. I didn't know. I did a video and Growing Together Nursery told me the difference in the leaf pattern. Then when I looked it up, he was super correct. But that video I made, fun facts about Pakistan mulberry, they got about 8,000 views. So I'm not changing the name of the video. But if you watch that video, that tree is a Shangri-La, and the berries are delicious. They're not as long as those, but it's still big berries.
Yeah.
My apple trees and peaches, nothing yet. My lemon and Barusa are all taken off with leaves, no fruit yet. Oh yeah, that lemon is a different fruit next year.
Yeah.
Loaded. Mulberries are awesome. Got a longanberry for $3 on clear. No, a longanberry.
I've seen those. They look like blackberries, like a raspberry almost, or something like that.
And I'm scared of raspberry.
That's what they look like. Yeah.
My dwarf everbearing mulberry trees are over 7 foot already in Louisiana. I got to top all my trees. Some of them I want to get to 10 feet for the shade, but I'm scared that once they get to 10 feet, it's off to the races then. That's what I'm scared of. But I want them tall.
People get the dwarf part of everbearing mulberries wrong. It's not a dwarf tree. It's a dwarf fruit. The tree, yeah, the tree is gonna take off. I got a dwarf one too, but it's gonna get 15, 20 feet, if not taller than that, if you don't keep topping it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't want a mulberry that big because the bird's gonna get all the good fruit.
Yeah.
60. All right. Is it still producing fruit? That's what I need to know.
60-year-old mulberry, good gracious.
Get a Jostaberry if you see it cheap. Mine and low the second year I had. I had a Jostaberry in my cart at Growing Together Nursery. Well, since not Growing Together Nursery, Food Forest Nursery. And when he updated his stock, it wasn't on there no more. I got to email him. But if you do go over to Food Forest Nursery, use promo code BrokeFarmer10 to get 10% off everything on the website.
How many things though, Broke?
Everything.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Everything, Calvin, on the whole website.
Let's
Everything.
go. Let's go. Hey man, I got a promo code coming. I gotta tell you about. They emailed me. I gotta let you know about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting on the package, man. You're gonna be shocked.
Look here, man. As long as I can get a discount, give me the code. Passion and free arts and more in the building. What's up, PIA?
What's going on, PI?
Tetra Mom in the building. Have you were able to get in the Mulberry Cousins and grow 3 out of 5 so far for the Che fruit tree? Fingers crossed. I never did Mulberry Cousins.
I think they'll grow. I mean, mulberries grow pretty easily. But
And they cheap.
yeah.
Appreciate that, Glamour Planner. I really, really appreciate that, man. Great info. Trees just started to leaf out. You off to the races now. But something I want to say about that, and it's also on this list. Some of these fruit trees look really good the first 2 years. Your fruit tree has to make it that 3rd year to make sure it's gonna live. I'm just saying, if it make it through that 3rd year, you good. But that first year, it can look spectacular, and that 2nd year, it just fall apart and die. That's what I've seen. That 3rd year, if that tree make it, you off to the races.
Man, bro, I got a question for you because you've done this before, and I have never done it. Harry, is it too late for me to do it right now? Well, I should start next spring, right?
What?
Airlaying a peach tree.
I wouldn't try it.
It's too late, right?
I would think it 3 months.
Yeah, I figured. I've never done air layering, so I'm gonna have to wait till. All right, I'll do it late winter.
Now, I've got 2 of them to go. I'm not that good at it anyway.
Yeah.
So I definitely, for a new person doing it, yeah. Now, I've seen Stacy Hands in the Dirt do a couple of them.
Yeah, I have
I
2.
want to say he had some ready in 2 months. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out easy way to do it. Most of mine ain't successful, and I know this, is because I just take a whole bunch of shortcuts.
No.
I'm a lazy gardener. I know it. Yeah, there you go right there. Promo code broke 10. Just saying. Lots of fruit. You gotta put a net to collect those thousands of fruit. Man, first of all, let them birds eat. They gonna eat anyway.
Yeah, let the birds eat, y'all. Come on, you're gonna have plenty. You're gonna have too much. You can't give it all away.
And I'm gonna say this: the only thing I seen these nettings catch is snakes. When them people put nets out there, I caught my first snake in a net this year, and I've lived here for 12 years. I've never, ever seen a snake before. It's not that snakes went in my yard; they just didn't get caught in the net. So let them live their life. Let the bird get a little bit. I purchased 4 world best mulberry cutting. They all died. Another fun fact: I'll never buy cuttings no more. Ever. If it's not rooted,
Yeah, it needs to be rooted, man.
you roll them in dice.
Big chance of them cuttings.
And these people videos, you see that 100% success rate. No.
Nothing has 100%.
Now I have a really good cutting percentage when it comes to Harvard lemons. For some reason, I got that magic sauce when it comes to propagating Harvard lemons. I think I'm like 5 for 5 at this point.
Okay.
I've got a lot of those lemon trees around here. Then I saw them at Track Supply for $10.
Sell yours.
Huh?
Sell yours. You got $50 right there.
No. I sold only one I sold so far is a mild lemon. You can get all of them. I don't look, I had a mild lemon, dude. This Kia Park said I had an LSU purple fig and a grow back for probably 2 years. The growth was stagnant. 2 weeks ago, I repotted a 20-gallon pot and all
Gone.
to the races.
Yep, it's gone. It's taken off.
Food forest permaculture is not called dance food forest. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, damn good people.
Yeah, my Shangri-La couldn't die. Tried gummy bear, hardy kiwi. All I'm over cutting. I can't do that no more. I can't be playing with my money like that, rolling the dice. And new leaves like crazy. You know what? I'll tell you something else about these figs that I was 100% wrong about. I was stingy when it came to feeding figs. I thought they were drought tolerant. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Figs are not drought tolerant. Figs like water. They do.
Yes.
If you get a yellow leaf on a fig, it won't water.
Yeah. That's a big misconception about figs, man. People think they just don't overwater them. They don't like water. They love water. That's why their roots so aggressive. They're trying to go get water. So you gotta water those now.
I had that wrong for so long, man. I mean, I do a lot of when I get a tree, I do a lot of reading. I deep dive on YouTube trying to figure out stuff. Google always say that figs are drought tolerant. No, they are not. They love water. Love water. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Kevin. Now we've had a bunch of rain, so I haven't watered nothing in probably 4 or 5 days. I water my citrus every day in the summer.
I water mine every other day. The ones in pots. I have to. They're in black pots, and it's 105, 110 heat index. I'm gonna water them trees. And they green as can be.
Now, ban everything. I agree with you. I had those. They are horrible. Tiny Tim tomato, horrible. Yeah, I got a red finger line. It's the caviar of citrus.
I thought you ain't like it.
I don't.
Okay.
That's what they call it, caviar.
Okay.
Got a weird taste in it flowers sometimes. But the cool thing about it, all new growth on a finger line, I know mine red finger line, the tips are purple.
Oh, cool.
So they start out purple, then they turn green. So you can tell if your tree has any new growth. That's pretty cool. I've been babying a raspberry latte fig cutting and finally bit the dust. Can't find another one. I don't want no more cuts. If you look, I'm gonna block the fig hunter, bro. If you can't root these cuttings, I don't want them. I've been Urban said my Tiny Tim tastes great and the seeds are on $1. Not sure why you spent $100. I don't know either, but I didn't like the taste. And what's the Mad Hatter or the Some Hatter tomato? Those taste awful to me. I bought an elderberry cut, no success. No, I'm over that. I want to go and slow down on the water when fruit is about to ripen. Yep, it'll make it take away from the taste. Sheila B in the building.
What up, Sheila?
Tolerant doesn't mean thrive. Facts.
Yeah,
it thrives with water, but won't die if it get a little thirsty. It'll drop all the leaves, though. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
My Niagara grapevine had a baby. New vine started a few inches from the main in a 20-gallon bag. Is it normal? I just got my first grape plant. Vine had a baby. New vine started a few inches from the main 20 gallon. Yeah.
Oh, that's normal. Yeah.
Mine had one closer to the soil, and it just started shooting out.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, I got that blueberry grape.
I saw that.
Straight from California.
Blueberry grape, man.
Wow.
I gotta see what that's gonna do.
And it didn't look that good when I first got it, but man, when I put it in that super soil, hey, that just took off.
Man,
I don't know if I'm putting it in the grinder yet though. I'm thinking I've got a 40-gallon container.
Mm.
Thinking about putting it in a 40-gallon and let it bind along the fence. I don't know.
See,
So,
got mine in that 22-gallon whiskey barrel out there.
Yeah.
They ain't doing that good. I'm gonna have to take them out and put them in the ground. I'm gonna cut them all the way back in the fall and just put them in the ground. I'll figure out a way to trellis them up. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but
well, I'm gonna put them on the fence. I got a long fence.
yeah, you good.
Fella, if it's in a container, I'm watering everything every day.
Mm.
If I think they drink, no. If I drink, they drink.
They drink. Okay. Every day? No, I don't do that every day, man. And I'm like, this heat, y'all. I don't do that every day.
Big facts. A lot of seeds on Amazon are a scam. If you scroll back in my video, hey Kim, hey, watch how I just drop in one of my videos.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even see it. Come watch it. Yeah, I got some sweet potato seeds. If you go back way in the catalog, it was a scam. Matter of fact, they look like brassica seeds, like collard green seeds or something. I got scammed. Now, after that, I did a deep dive. It's only one person on YouTube who ever had sweet potatoes that produce seeds. And I think out of those seeds, he got one plant out of 100, and it eventually just died. So, yeah, don't get seeds off Amazon. How are the honeyberry plants? I just put them in the ground today. In the ground. They gonna take off. I hope my Carolina X seeds are real. Man, it's a toss-up on Amazon.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. Broke Farm, I'm referring to the background behind you now. What about? Oh, that's new. That.
Mm-hmm.
I just did that.
Mm-hmm. Is that a lightning bolt back there?
Huh?
Is that a lightning bolt across the, what is that? Across the sky back there?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. I like it though.
Oh no. That's in the design. Those two white lines, that's the design.
Okay.
I thought it looked cool, like the sun in the horizon or something.
Yeah. Oh, I see it's a cloud. The sun just coming up over. I got you. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Or going down. I got you.
You know I try to give y'all top-notch entertainment the best I can do. I don't water containers every day. Most of the time here the rain is enough. It's rare we have to water except the greenhouse. Yeah, that's nice.
Every other day for me.
I bought a Rona berry bush because it's on sale for $3. What? I don't even know what an Rona berry is. I have a Rona berry. Fun fact, that's probably one of the most nutritious berries you can eat. I got a bike in Arona. The health benefits of Arona berries are through the roof. Do a little research. Read up on Arona berries and honey berries. The Arona berry has more vitamin C than an orange. The blueberries more healthy than a blueberry, and a blueberry is a superfood.
It is. Yep.
I'm just saying, do some research. Don't listen to old Broke Farm. Bro, do you think it's too hot to put a fruit tree in the ground here now, or do I need to wait closer to fall? I would wait closer to fall. The only reason I put my honeyberries in there because we had a bunch of rain and the soil smelled. You know what I mean? So if your soil got a bad odor to it, something ain't right. So I took them out and put them in the ground. Now, if you are going to do it in the summer, try to catch 3 overcast days. Find 3 days that's overcast weather. Or when you plant them, put a shade cloth to cover them to protect it from, the first. It's going through stress already and shock. It don't need that shock from the sun too. Put some shade cloth over it. Wait for a couple of days of overcast weather, and you probably be okay.
Good info.
Jovan Williams says, starting my fruit tree journey with pears this fall. What's the best month? And there's a 20-gallon bag big enough.
Whoa. We'll put a pear tree in a bag. And is that what you saying? 20-gallon like grow bag?
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh man. Unless you just have like rental property or something, you cannot put it in the ground. Put it in one of those what's those laundry baskets? Them big ones. That's what I think it's 17-gallon, 20-gallon, something like that.
17.
17. Put it in that, but don't put it in that grow bag. It's gonna dry out too much.
But I wouldn't even say put them in laundry tub because they don't like the old laundry tub. When Leah Farmer first started getting them laundry tub,
Yeah.
he put it out there. Those are not the same tubs that he was talking about. The ones they got now are super thin. Mine only last a year.
Yeah.
I slowly, but I got rid of all of them. Now, I'm just saying, man.
I did too. I got rid of them because they started cracking on me. It's not the thickness like they used to be. No.
I'm pretty much over grow bags. I mean, especially the ones I got. I got cheaper ones that handles just keep ripping off. I'm over them. I'm just gonna get some nice pots, man. I would get nursery pots.
Yeah.
Because they don't last. I got a couple containers from Dollar General. They were some cool containers. But for things that I know I'm gonna keep in those pots long term, I would invest in a nursery pot. Now, good nursery pots are expensive. Go to your local feed and seed first off, or find a landscaping company because landscaping companies give away a lot of those containers that they collect from sites that they do. Nursery pots, if it's long term, I think is the best. It probably costs you $8, $9, maybe $10 for a 20-gallon, maybe more than that. But it's worth it. Some things are worth it, and I'm cheap. But some things are worth it. I'm just saying.
Man,
But
I don't know if y'all got like a lot of apartments or anything going up around your area or any of those complexes, whatever. Whenever they're putting out the shrubs and the trees, they just be stacking those pots up. And they'll let you have all you want. All you gotta do is go over there and ask them for it. They will give them to you. It's trash for them, but it's treasure for us. So just saying, if you don't want to buy one, go get those black pots and they'll give them to you.
matter of fact, I got a video. I mean, we talk about it. You know, go check that video out. I got some good idea over there. Zenil, 78 KCMO in the building. Big part of the gardening club. Good to see you. The analytic gardener in the building.
What up, Tag?
How the watermelon doing over there?
Uh-oh.
Bad. I know they're doing bad. Miss Parr said, okay, I'll wait, LOL. I don't want to take a chance. Yeah. Ground cherries and cake gooseberries are tomato family and superfoods too. I did not know that. What? I ate a lot of ground cherries. Not after this year though.
I got ground cherries. They starting to come. My seeds actually took off, and they sprouted up, boy.
Look at Kevin. Look at Kevin over there.
Ground cherries, man. I got ground cherries coming, y'all. I'm so proud of myself.
You got them in a pot though, right?
No, I put them in my raised beds. Come on, man. See, listen. I know you said once the fruit hit the ground, it's over, right? But I ain't gonna let it hit the ground. I'm gonna eat them every day.
But they ripe when they hit the ground.
Okay, but I'm gonna pick them up every day.
All you gotta do is miss one, Kev. One.
I'll just pull them up out of there if I have to.
She is Sunshine. What up, She is Sunshine?
What's up, Sunshine?
Say, what do you buy your large planters at?
I'm telling you, the whiskey barrel looking ones I got out there, I got them from Sam's Club. They're only $14.88 a piece or something like that. You know how Sam's price everything. And those are a little over 17 gallon, almost right at 20 gallons. The other ones, the black ones you see that I got my pomegranates in, I got another one from the side of the road. I pick them up just at apartment complexes. If they're building new houses, they'll just pull those trees out and just sit them on the curb. You can go by and pick them things up all day long. I look for free stuff. I'm cheap like that.
Now, a while back, I would have said no, but they got eco-friendly grow bags now.
They do, but that's going to take a long time to break down. Still. Unless it's like a burlap, or something. It's going to take a while to break down, don't you think? Take a few years.
Miss Kidd said, yeah, my local feed store had a landscape pot. They are worth it, man.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've only been gardening 3 years. So when I say a long time, take all that with a grain of salt. I don't have one nursery pot that's ever broke. All my nursery pots are still intact and doing fine.
You know what? You're right. Mine too. They are the ones I got you can go to your local nursery when they have trees or shrubs that die. They just like stack them and they keep them for, back stock. They'll sell them to you for $1 or $2 a piece.
Yeah. Facebook. That's a Facebook market. You can get a lot of pots off there cheap.
Yeah.
I want a blueberry and thorns, blackberry bush, but I can't afford them unless I get them at Sam Club or I can use my food stamp, and they died. Got my food stamp back though.
There you go.
I don't know that. You can buy fruit trees with food stamps.
Yep.
But nobody ever says it.
Yep. Fruit trees, seeds, whatever, anything. All with food stamps.
So that is a resource. They're looking beautiful with deer stomping through the garden and all. Thank you very kindly.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
How can you be proud wearing that shirt? That's what I would think.
So shy. Number love. You already know.
Hey, Renee Parham. Hi. Why I always butcher your name, Renee? My bad. Welcome in. Since we're on the topic of a grow bag, do we wash them after each use? No.
No. Heck no.
You washing out dirt to put more dirt in them?
Right. No.
And then I know some people say plants are disease and stuff like that. I don't worry about all that. No. And if something died in a pot, I recycle that soil. I don't throw no soil away.
Yeah. That's all getting mixed back up in something else and going back to work. It ain't done yet. It's got work to do.
Couple things. Fruit tree tip. All right, when it comes to pruning, I got a couple problems with how people prune. Just me. All right, it's only a couple reasons. I believe you should prune your fruit tree. A, for height. Prune it whatever height you comfortable with. If you want your trees to be 30 feet, them your trees. Let them. Me, I'm gonna cut mine back this year. That's it. Dead limbs. Get rid of them dead limbs. Get them off the tree. It's not helping the tree. The tree sending energy to that dead limb thinking it can fix it. Prune out the middle. You gotta have airflow going through those trees. If those trees don't have airflow, they will. Look at that. See, I was on a roll. I can't use that. If those trees don't have any airflow, they're more susceptible to disease. That tree need to be able to breathe, just like you need to be able to breathe.
Yeah.
All right. And the last one is crossing branches. And people always say cut the crossing branches, but they never say why. Two crossing branches gonna scrub against each other and get to the flesh of that branch, and it allows bugs into it, or you get diseases from them rubbing together like that. That's why you want to cut out crossing branches. Nobody ever said why I cut crossing branches. I had to do a deep dive to see why. Any more reason you prune, Cam?
Just the crossing branches. That's really what I do. I don't really prune my middle because I'm looking for height and privacy. So that's the only reason I don't. If I didn't have to worry about that, I would want the open center, but I just let mine grow because I'm trying to block out my neighbors and stuff. But other than that, that's it.
I mean, but even with that concept, I start getting side branches that get really strong.
Yeah.
And instead of having the main leader branch in the middle, it comes out like and this is my vision for 10 years from now. It comes out like a champagne goblet. And I want these here to go straight up and replace that main one in the middle where you still can get airflow.
Okay.
Hopefully. That's theory in my head now. We know how theories go sometimes. But
yeah, I'm big on the crossing branches. You're right about that. You got to take those out. If you don't do nothing else, you got to take those out.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. And you know what? Blue several lines. This right here will answer a lot of fruiting questions that people have. Every time somebody asks you, hey, my tree isn't fruiting. Why isn't it fruiting? Refer back to this comment. The biggest thing I see here is lack of patience. People buy trees and expect them to fruit big straight away. Fruit and nut trees can take 7 to 10 years to fruit properly. Shop trees are normally only
1 year old? Yeah.
Patience. I mean, I see it all the time. I've had this tree for 2 years. I ain't got no fruit off it. She ain't ready yet.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that R. Kelly song? Seems like you ready.
Yeah. You see what it got him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
To go all the way.
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know.
It takes patience in this fruit tree game, man. I mean, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not.
Now, I put one of my trees on notice. Y'all know that. I'm very impatient when it comes to them trees. But I had to slow down. It was my Golden Delicious. I said, if you don't give me fruit this year, you got to go. She got 2 fruit out there. Golden Delicious apple. So
Okay.
she's paying the rent. She's staying. Okay? But she's been in the ground 4 years, man. All right. I did buy her from, Stark Brothers. So she was just a little cutting, but
Oh yeah.
she's giving me fruit. So she can stay
Now,
around.
Stark Brothers don't sell number whip. I don't with Stark Brothers no more.
I'm done. I'm done with them too.
Yeah. I'm through. Matter of fact, while we being super honest and real on here, I'm through with Stark Brothers. I'm through with fast growing trees.
Oh,
Not because they got bad trees. They're too expensive.
yeah. It's
Oh
too
my God. Georgia Gardner. What's up? Georgia Gardner in the bip. I can't even go there. How did you Georgia Gardner? Go take it back. All right, say any organic spray for peach tree. I have a tree that grew from pit and most fruit has worm. It's a shame because it produced a lot of peaches. Now, everything I've used has not worked. Let's start there. But only 2 things that I think might work. Now I got BT. I should have used BT, but I've been hearing. I've done a deep dive because on my plum trees and my peach trees, I had plum curculio bugs. Look at that. I pulled through there in person. But I've heard that Callan clay is the answer to that. So
Okay.
I will be trying Callan clay next year. Is that me?
What?
A little feedback.
Okay.
Might be me. Yeah. But Callan clay, they say is the answer. I haven't tried BT, but I want to try BT too just to see because I got it. I already got it here.
Man, you know something else that I saw? Beauty in the Garden. She put diatomaceous earth in a spray container, dry, and sprayed it on the tree.
I don't believe.
know. I don't know. I said, man, I ain't never seen nobody do that. And it covered it like the clay would.
I don't trust that diatomaceous earth. It hasn't worked for nothing. It's supposed to be good for ants. I've never seen it work on ants. I'm just talking about my yard.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked for any problems I had in my yard at all. Floss and Farm, so I drank champagne out of solo cup. I know the feeling.
What is it? Are you crazy?
I understand. We call them solo liquor cups.
Oh man, he crazy.
Yeah, one of my peach trees is maximum itching. Cut it back. All right, glad you brought that up. Another thing about pruning is when to prune. Your tree should be dormant.
Yeah.
Dormant, because if you prune in the summer or the spring, you can actually promote growth, going against everything you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because that tree said, "Oh, I got more room to grow. Let's go."
Yep. All
But
those nodes, it's gonna take off. Yeah.
But if you prune in the fall, you probably get your desired results. That's all I'm saying. Patience. The educated natural in the building. What's up, 10?
What's up, 10? Thank you, fam.
Oh. They tried to set me up, Cal. See what it is.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. What?
That's BT.
Oh, okay.
They tried to set me up. Every fucking thing they try to get me. Changing the pH using baking soda will kill most pests. What?
Gee, mama dropping knowledge, boy. Hold on now.
You want to change the soil pH?
So it's gonna uptake it and then it'll kill the pest. Okay.
Now I gotta do a deep dive.
Things that make it go,
It's a lot of good information. Appreciate that, G. Anytime you can make me think about something, I'm glad. Have you tried spinosad? Yes. I've tried spinosad. It don't work. Not for the plum thing. And I first saw it on Georgia Peach Nut Challenge. First time I ever heard of it. And she was putting, and I was thinking, man, it'd be cool to get some of that. And I was like, they ain't gonna give me this year. They got 50% of my plums this year.
Man.
And when I say, it sounds like an overstatement. I literally had thousands of plums on that tree, Cal.
Oh, I believe it, because I had thousands of plums. Too many.
And they were big, Cal. They look like the ones in the grocery store. God.
Yes, man. Yo, yeah. People, it's hard to imagine that when you start with these little trees like this, that they get to the point where you can't get rid of the fruit. You can't do enough with it. But it happens.
Yes.
It's real, y'all. Just understand it's coming.
I've got so many peaches on my Red Haven, and I don't like my peaches soft.
Yeah.
That I'm eating them every day in the garden. I'm eating them because I know once I get 100 peaches in the house, I'm gonna have to freeze them all, or we ain't making no jam and jellies out of it. We ain't like that. So we'll have to freeze them. Yeah, and it's the other problem with kaolin clay. Oh man, it's called Indian something clay. It's similar to kaolin clay. Somebody emailed me and told me about it. I was looking for it the other day. I couldn't find it, but it's an offshoot of kaolin clay that they said worked for them. It's called Indian something. But yeah, that kaolin clay is expensive. I'm gonna have to talk to my local feeding seed guy, see can he get it at a cheap price. Cause we do business. I bring a little fruit in,
Oh, there you
Depending on the size of the tree and the practice, really,
go.
that big word, practicality of it. Once the fruit has set, you can net it, which will help stop the butterfly from laying eggs. Yeah, it's just a lot of work, man.
Yeah, just let them bugs. Y'all gonna get plenty.
Yeah. I still ate good. I ate a lot of plum. I had enough to give away.
I gave
With the bowl again, 50%.
bags away.
Tell you what else I found out by somebody told me about, and I had to try it. Just like a tomato, once that plum blush, it will ripen in the house. But it won't get sweet.
Okay, so yeah,
It would
I
not.
gotta let it get sweet.
Yeah.
But you turned me on to that thing where you talking about the people wanting them green.
Yes.
Hey, man, that's gonna help me because I can thin my tree and sell some plums.
I took a couple to a lady at the job. Man, that lady ate one. She handed a couple to somebody else. They were hooked. I said, "Oh my God!" I don't like the taste of them green,
No.
but once they get a little red on Calvin,
Yeah.
they kind of good. They
Yeah.
kind of good. Once they get a little color on them, but right before they get soft, they good.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it next year.
Brooklyn New said don't work. Ooh, don't work.
Okay.
Inside didn't work.
Okay. I'm just saying what I saw. I'm just going off what I saw.
On the soil works or mix it into the compost from crawling bugs. Spreading it in liquid form, it won't work. You want to be careful though, mixing it through soil can damage your worm.
Yes. Feels beneficials too.
No, that wasn't BT. This is BT. Bacillus. I know I can pronounce that word. Bacillus, the T word.
T word.
I prune my new fig tree. Look at my fig tree prune themselves. But I did top them, so I see how thick they get.
There you go.
15-year-old pear tree out here that has so many pears, it broke the limb off. Man, my neighbor down the street got thousands of pears. I mean, this way in the tree line. They don't even want.
God, man. I can't take yards like that. I got to go knock on the door. We got to talk.
I'm out here in the country. You don't want to knock on something.
Yeah, man, I know. You got to stay out there, at least blow the horn. Like, hey, man, see if they'll come outside without the barrels pointed at you. You know?
Yeah, because everybody got a shotgun over here.
Oh, yeah. Right.
It is not that kind of party. Now, I got a neighbor that's 3 houses down. And when I say he got 3 of the prettiest fig trees you ever seen in the world, I ride by this stuff. I see them big figs on them. I just ride by real slow, hoping to see. I spoke to him, I was warming up the begging.
Yeah.
First conversation to start begging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I introduced myself. He told me who he was, yada, yada, yada. Next time I catch him in that yard, Calvin, hey, buddy, can I get a couple? Do you like figs first off? Can I get a couple of figs?
Right. Hey.
Dolores in the building. What's up, Dolores? Baking soda cured powdery mildew inside for me. Did not, and baking soda cheap. Doesn't Ivy organic spray work like Kellen Clay? It protects from sun scald. It does protect from sun scald. It did not work on them Curculio plum bugs. It did not. Them bugs out there sniffing it off them plums.
Right.
I'm telling you.
They're having a big party, boy.
Wow. They are doing anything out here.
Right.
No, it did not work on them pests. It helps with pests, not that pest. Not that. Yeah, I got them next year, Sunshine. I got them next year. I'm gonna be charging $5 a bag. The little brown, not a whole one, a half bag, $5. Cause you can't get them nowhere.
No. Well, else you gonna get a green plum? Come on, man.
From Broke Farm. That's it.
Yes,
I'm gonna have them lined up. Peaches and plums in the building. We were just talking about you. I mean, peaches and plums.
Yeah.
Benita Sam's in the building. What's up, Benita? Good to see you again. Now, run down my list. I got a little time. I'm caught up in everything. I talked about the pruning, talked about the mulching, talked about. We kind of talked about, but we didn't get into this. I can't remember how it was phrased, but it's a whole little saying about it. I think it's the first year the tree creeps when you first plant. What is it? The first year
that's the sleep. That's the sleep year.
First year the tree sleeps.
Yeah.
The second year the tree creeps. And the third year is it thrive? How they put it?
Leaps.
I knew it was something.
Yeah.
That might help you remember that. First year sleep, second year creep, third year leap.
Yep.
Be patient with these fruit trees, man. That first year, probably ain't gonna see a bunch of growth because all the growth gonna be under the soil. That's why they tell you to plant fruit trees in the fall once it's dormant. Because if it's not putting energy into making leaves, it put all this energy into making roots. So you have the whole fall and winter for those roots to get established.
Yep.
Just saying. So be patient with your fruit trees. Your fruit tree doing their thing under the soil. Wait, Broke Cam, I'm a mad scientist. I mix BT and Callan clay together with water. So far, I'm eating good. But wait.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna grow a seventh toe or something?
Right. Wait a minute, because I had to lean back on that one. Spell it.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
If you living next year, T spell it. I'm gonna try it.
Right, man. You doing it now, I gotta tell you. But that's a big mix right there.
That's a powerful mix.
Yes, it is.
T speller, I'm telling you, if you make it through the winter, now do you literally mix it or do you spray one and then put the other one on top of it? He say mix with water.
Let me see. T speller, you got a channel? Let me see.
I don't know. I just feel like I get the Hulk powers or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Broke,
I planted a Bartlett pear and it looked great. When I planted about 2 weeks later, it looked dead. Now I got fresh growth at the bottom. What should I do with it? Leave it alone.
At the bottom?
Now, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
He said at the bottom. Is that coming from the rootstock? Or is it still coming from the above the ground? Let us know, Flossing Farm.
I'm at a different point of my fruit tree journey because I'm letting rootstock grow now. I'm letting it grow. I killed the gyro persimmon. I didn't kill it. I ain't gonna lie. It was half dead when I bought it. Gyro persimmon died. My rootstock is growing vigorously. It's growing. So I'm thinking it's probably an American persimmon because American persimmon grows well everywhere. So I'm thinking the rootstock is American persimmon. If that's what it is, I'm gonna let it grow. And RIP to my sweet cherry tree at them.
No.
My Stella cherry tree is okay, but the Royal Crimson I had died. Root stock shot up. So I'm thinking that's probably a sour tart cherry. But either way, I'm gonna let it grow up and I'm gonna grab onto it. So I'm gonna try to hold on to some of this stuff. I'm wasting money on.
It's worth a shot.
He just answered that. Blossom Farmer said above the ground, but it's above the grass.
The graft tree. Yeah. It's on the tree.
Yeah, it looked like a little knot. It should be a little up from the soil, probably 3 inches from the soil. Gibson said both BT and Kellen are organic.
Yeah, I get it, but I just didn't know you can mix them together and spray that thing.
That Celeste Fig was about to get snatched off the bus. What bus?
Sweet though, be patient, man. Sleep, creep, lead. All right. Remember anything. Oh, no channel. Okay, T Speller.
Got an apricot, the grab down, and the root stock has taken over. I'm going to let it go and see what happens. Because, all right, for the apricot, most likely it's an apricot variety. It's just one that they feel like don't taste good. Taste the fruit. You know, first off, it's going to take a while. Yeah, it's going to take a long time, for probably 7 years. 5 to 7 years. So if it get, watch the word again, Kevin.
Uh-oh.
If it get lignified, grab onto it. I'm gonna wear that word out. Growing with Hudson in the middle. What up, Hudson? They work by 2 different mechanisms, 2 different approaches. I'm thinking, first off, T Speller, I like what you're doing. I just don't think I'm gonna mix them. I think I'm gonna go over it with the BT and then come back probably a week later with the Kellen play.
Yeah, it's not the same time.
You say yes above the grab. Hey, leave her alone. Let her do her thing.
Oh, this is above the grab. You good.
You doing something like.
You're right.
T Speller, I'll be using going forward on my squad, deters the vine borer moth and kills the worm. Don't make me start lying. Let me know. I don't even care about the vine borer no more.
No, I just drop more seeds.
Yeah. Because it's gone in August, I think.
Yeah.
August,
yeah. From what I heard, yeah.
I can get another full harvest out there gone. Yep, I'm worried about it. It was a random tree from the supermarket I adopted. I normally grow mine from the nuts and seeds and sell them once they reach 3 to 4 years old. Oh, that's a good one. Don't forget to hit that like button. Now, I got a couple of them for containers. And Kevin do a little better with containers than I do. Fertilize. How Kevin do it? Keep compost and mulch on there.
Yep.
You got to keep feeding constantly in some kind of way. Something that's constant, like the mulch is constantly breaking down and feeding. Compost is constantly feeding. It needs nutrients. It needs something in that container.
Yes, absolutely. And I also put a water catch underneath mine. All my citrus has like this little pot. You can go to I don't know if y'all have Academy Sports near you or not, or Bass Pro Shops or something like that. But they sell these things you eat, the crawdads or crayfish, crawfish, whatever you want to call them. You know, mud bugs, whatever you want to call them, right? Yes, it's just a tray, right? Get all the black ones and sit your big pot inside that, because usually it'll fit. They're pretty good size. And then as you water from the top, it's just creating like a compost tea as it goes down through your soil, and it's sitting in that, and it's just going to feed it. It's going to absorb that right back up into the soil. That's what I do for my citrus out there.
What you say you got it from?
I got them from Academy Sports. They're $2 a piece, and it's just a big tray. It's like you'll see it. It's for seafood, for eating a seafood or crab bowl, something like that. And at $2 a piece, y'all, they work great. Them little plastic things, they just don't hold up. And if you spend $7, $8 on the thick ones, what's the point of those? Just get that black one, or they got them in different colors, blue, yellow, whatever you like. Put it under your pot, and there you go.
I mean, are they big enough to cover like a 20-gallon?
Yes. Oh, yeah. That's what I got on. I wish it wasn't dark. I would show you. Well, I can still show you. Hold on. Let's show y'all real quick what I'm talking about.
Hey, Janice Cobra, welcome in.
Show you.
Pot use a good slow release fertilizer. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see this. Oh, have mercy. It's dark out here now, man. But
Kevin, she is
look on me again.
got Sunshine. Say you on IG?
No, not with Gardner. But you see this right here? Y'all see that?
Barely.
Is it showing up, bro? Barely. Oh,
Barely.
man, hold on.
Let me see.
It's black on black and black in the night.
Light. Yeah, I know. So I'm saying, man, it was dark out there. Oh, have mercy. Where are my flashlights? I got a couple on my guns. I can't do that though. That would be kind of bad. Not on a live. Like, man, why you put a flashlight on his gun?
And just why I say that, I don't believe in a good organic slow release fertilizer. I believe they are all the same. Flip the bag over and read the ingredients. Find it.
Need a flashlight.
Absolutely. Food is life. Water is delicious. Upon them, room to expand, definitely. My butternut squash, a bush version of butternut squash, has its first bud. I guess I better get Kale and Clay. Look, man, I got squash everywhere. If it get that squash, I'm gonna get this squash. My kombucha squash is ready, I think. It's starting to get dark green. When it's get dark green, I'm gonna get it. So then my winter squash I already harvested. I'm sorry, Cal. I'm going off of your house with you.
Oh, I got you. No, you good. I got it right here.
All
I
right.
gotta go back out here.
So I've already harvested Cushaw that's gonna last me a couple months, and I've already harvested. Well, I'm about to harvest my kombucha. What
Y'all
is
see that thing?
Oh yeah.
See that tray underneath the pot?
Yeah.
This tray right here. You get those. They're up under each one of my citrus. See how it's dried out right now? So I'll water it tomorrow. This will get filled up, and as it dries out throughout the heat of the day, it's gonna still absorb back into the pot. Okay, and it's just mulch on top of that. And this is a
Hey, how
lime tree.
deep is that, Cal?
The mulch?
No, the pan at the bottom.
Oh, it's about 1.5 inches.
Yeah, about 1.5 inches deep.
Oh.
Yeah, it's plenty of water. Trust me. Especially.
T-Spell say I was told to start a channel. My methods are unorthodox. My garden is growing like crazy. This is my first year. I told y'all BBL fruit. Look, man. This man, share your knowledge with it, especially if you're a new gardener, man.
Right.
It's trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Man, when I first started this channel, man, when I say I killed a lot of stuff, that's an understatement. I'm gonna tell you when it started clicking for me. Excuse me. When I started growing in raised beds in the ground, I believe in it. I really believe in raised beds and in the ground. Matter of fact, I'm not growing nothing that's not an herb in a container. The only thing I got in a container is some herbs in my little herb bed over there. Everything else in a raised bed or in the ground. And I'm eating fruit and vegetables. Let's see. Gardening with attitude say the old roots of those citrus trees are okay with sitting in water. No, the roots ain't sitting in water.
No. This at the bottom of that pot, I always put before I pot up my citrus or anything like that, I always put like a layer of mulch, pine bark mulch at the very bottom of it for drainage. Okay, so it's really the roots are not sitting in the water. It's just gonna reabsorb back into it. Trust, it's been working for like years. Those pots been out there for years.
But in all honesty, if those roots are all the way to the bottom where that pan is, it's time to up pot anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, those roots ain't all the way down there. The soil will soak the water up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The roots don't have to literally be down in the water. The soil will I don't know the concept, but the soil will uptake the water.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Cantaloupe, man, my canary melons look horrible. Gibson LR1 said I'm talking about non-organic. First off, man, if organic is not a thing for you and you have fruit trees in containers, Osmocote is the truth. I've used it, and they beat me over the head so bad, and I argued me down. I just stopped using it. After I use it all, I ain't throw nothing away.
All right.
After I use it all, I didn't buy no more. But Osmocote works. Osmocote will put color in your plants. Osmocote will cause your plants to bloom more. And you know what, Kevin? I don't have that much citrus this year. I think mine going through withdrawals of not having an Osmocote. It's probably gonna take 2 years for it to get back right, but I'm okay with that. As long as I get an orange here, a lemon there.
Yeah, I got some fruit out there, but it's not like it was heavy producing last year.
I'm glad you brought this up. This is a theory I've always had. Some years aren't good years for certain crops. It's just not. I don't know the science behind it, but I've seen years. It might have been 2 years ago where everybody had a real bad tomato season. I just think every year ain't a good year for everything. That's just my opinion. It might just not be a good year for them.
Yeah.
Cause my lemons, I say this, but lemons will flower anytime. My lemons don't have that many flowers on them. 1 or 2 maybe. My Sugar Bay watermelon vines are starting to grow tendrils. Does that mean that a watermelon is going to start growing in a few days? I don't know the exact timetable. That all depends on the weather and the environment and the soil you got. But it's soon. Soon and very soon. They are going to see. They ain't going to see the king.
Not
They're
yet.
going to go high.
Crazy.
That's for you, Kevin. How much was that pot again?
That pot that now that one I got that one from Costco. I think they were 2 for $30 or something, so $15 a piece. And that was a pretty good size pot. I think it's a 17-gallon.
With those trees, would it work? Should work for mangoes, I would think, Kevin.
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah.
But the only thing now, me personally, in the wintertime, I would take them from under them.
Yeah. Well, I bring them in the house.
Oh yeah.
Citrus. Those are citrus trees. They gotta come. They come in the house.
But since mine will be in the greenhouse, I could leave them on there all year round.
You could.
Yeah,
you could.
Yeah. Because it's not gonna be out in the elements where the rain and you get too much rain and it's filling up and
Right.
yeah. Love the land homestead in the building. Glad to have you in here. Calvin, I do the same thing, especially after the rain. I leave the sauces with their runoff water.
Yep.
Well, maybe in the rain's fine too. Okay.
Yeah, it works, y'all.
I mean, that's the word. Tucked by V in the building. Glad to have you here. Wicking. The soul wicks up the water.
Hey,
Well, y'all are awesome in the chat.
yes.
That is the concept I couldn't think
Yep.
of.
Pulls it right back up, and it's not like the roots are concerned about root rot or anything. No, because they ain't just sitting in water. No. It just pulls.
It's the same concept with a string. Put a string in some water, and it will wick that. I guess the cotton in it will wick up that water. Sweet Thorn say, T Speller, you find the right group of people. This is a great community. This community is awesome.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Let me hit another one before I get down. Would using trades be good for grow bag? Yes, because grow bag need water.
They do. Good.
Wow.
Cracks need water. Man, Academy Sports gonna owe me for this one, but yeah, it works, y'all.
All right.
Stop buying them. Just stop buying them plastic little. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Them water ketchup, whatever they call.
They don't work. I couldn't find none big enough to cover my pot. I mean, bottom. The last thing I got, Kevin, when it comes to fruit trees in containers, please understand no matter how much you feed that soil and nutrients, that soil got to be reworked every at least 3 years at the most, maybe 2, but every 3 years at the most. Something I've seen, and to a certain extent I've tried this, regularly topping it off with something. How Calvin compost and mulch, it builds the soil over time. You got to keep doing something. You just can't put it in some soil and then just keep fertilizing. Oh, you got to replenish that soil.
Yep, you're right. What's that?
Tanya's gone to work now. I need to head back to bed for an hour or two. It's been fun. Hey, Blue Self-Reliance, glad to have you in here. Can't wait to see you here again.
For real, thank you, fam.
I love people in different countries and seeing the way they garden, man. I was out of town 4 days. I think that cat tray saved my plants. I always put whole 1 inch from the bottom of the pot. I just started doing that. That's an excellent. It works.
Yeah.
That blue butterfly pea is going crazy. Man, I got 2 pea plants out there. They're just hanging out, chilling, living life. I don't know if they stunning or what. Food forest permaculture in the building. What up, Howard? Howard's in Canada, and he lives by the food forest principle. I ain't sending them sugar baby to the king. I ain't doing it. Laura said, I got my first 2 watermelon growing. I hope they survive. I have never been successful growing watermelon. It's a struggle for me this year. A couple of the beds are new beds, and they're not nutrient rich like the other ones. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put more seeds in my raised bed. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna drop watermelon seeds right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
When I say the last day for the competition,
October, did?
I think on November the 1st.
I thought it was October. Okay, maybe it is November.
It's sad. I got the competition, don't you know? Y'all tell me when my competition had days.
I thought it was October 1st. I could have
October 1st.
Yeah. I could have sworn it was October 1st.
Yeah, that's what Analytic Garden says, October 1st.
Okay.
So what? When we got in July?
Carry the one. I don't know if you got enough time.
That's 3 months. July, August.
Yeah, they can take 100 days.
Huh?
They're gonna take 100 days.
What? No.
Watermelon.
100 days, Calvin?
For the size you want.
I don't think it's 100 days. I think I can get a good watermelon in 75 days.
Sugar babies, yeah. But do you want them mass?
I think I can get a Congo in 75 days if I feed it right. That's
Okay.
some good soil in there too, Kev.
Okay. Shoot, I might drop a couple in too, man.
I'm
Let's
gonna try.
do it tomorrow, man. Let's drop some seeds. Let's do it.
I'm dropping some tomorrow. Man, what I got? Man, I got all kinds of stuff. Kev, when people say they got seed, Kev,
Oh my gosh.
they just didn't go in my seed tower. It didn't match up with anything. Like I got corn, and then I got some seeds that African Dream sent me from Africa. I don't know what to do. Look,
Man. I might drop some Charleston Grays tomorrow then.
I got a Charleston Gray. It's about this big. I think that joke already right.
Yeah, I might.
It ain't getting much bigger on thing.
Nah.
I agree. This is just not my year, but next year y'all can bless my little heart. We talked about that earlier. Bless my little heart. So it wicks up as needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go try to find them things too.
I'm telling you, Academy Sports, y'all. You might be able to get them online too, just academy.com, or see the same thing in Amazon.
Now my I got an academy down the street. I got one rather close.
Okay, yeah, you good then.
Janice says, should you fertilize a tree once it has finished fruit? And I think me and Calvin got two different opinions on this. I'm gonna tell you mine first. You should fertilize. Wait now. Are we talking about in a container?
After it's finished fruiting?
Okay, I give you both of my versions. If we're talking about containers, remember you give that fruit tree all the nutrients. I say fertilize every new season with a granular fertilizer. A lot of people granular fertilizer every 2 weeks or every month. And this is the minimum. Every season, a heavy fertilizer. Every 2 weeks, a liquid fertilizer, something like fish emulsion or something, just to keep the color in the leaves. That's my thing. What you got? What if it's in the ground? Soon as the tree starts to break dormancy, fertilize it. Once it get a fruit set, fertilize it. I won't fertilize no more. See,
I don't. I just, man, I'm super simple with this stuff, y'all. Compost and mulch. That's it. Unless it's in a pot. When I first plant something, now I've used fish heads that I've caught. I'll throw when I clean the fish, I don't throw any of that away. I put it all in the pot, and that's gonna feed that tree for like each one of those citrus trees you saw out there, those big pots. Those pots were full of fish heads whenever I put them down in there. And that's all they ever gonna get. Then I just compost from the top and mulch them from there. And that's
there you go.
That's
And
all.
that's the other thing I do also. I heard G Mama say for that board plant, you can use board plants as chopping drop.
Okay.
So I pulled some of them, threw them around my fruit trees. I had sugar cane last year. Through that, everything go around my fruit trees. I had a watermelon that rotted out, smash it up, put it around my fruit tree. Everything goes around my fruit tree. Eggs, coffee grind, and nothing spectacular. I just toss it on top of the mulch. It's gonna break down.
Man, listen. Speaking of watermelons, one of my I was talking to one of my employees the other day. He said his dad takes the watermelon, cuts it in half, right? And he'll, clean it out, take all the insides out and everything like that, down to the rind. He'll fill that with compost and soil, drop watermelon seeds in it,
Ooh.
and let them sprout and start growing out until that rind starts basically falling apart and it's rotten. And he'll plant the whole thing in the ground. And as the watermelon's growing, it's eating the rind as its food source. I said, man, that makes too much freaking sense.
He is diabolical.
Right. I said, man, I ain't never heard nothing like that before my entire life. Well, I've been gardening 4 years, don't get me wrong, but that just makes too much sense.
It
It's in its own pot, you know,
and it's got its own fertilizer as it breaks
own
down.
fertilizer as it's breaking down, it's feed. I said, God,
And then that rind gonna keep it hydrated where you don't need to water it that much either.
that much, exactly.
Wow,
Don't that make too much sense, man?
and that's too easy.
Right.
Kevin, you gotta do a video. You shouldn't even say it now. You should do a video.
I'm
You just gave away a million view video.
just saying, man.
Hey,
I'm about to do that.
look, video coming soon from somebody in the chat.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Hey, man.
But it works for a lot of different things.
Yes, if
Oh,
we
you
really
probably
think
got
about it.
cantaloupes.
Yeah. About
Wow.
maybe even squash if you don't. I don't know, man.
And you know what? I should have did that with that watermelon that I bust up and threw around the fruit tree. And for the people who have comfort, bro, cut that comfort as soon as possible and just drop it everywhere. Everywhere.
Hmm.
Fertile soil is made in layers. 1 inch every 10 years is made in the forest. Earthlings can make 10 inches in a day.
Man.
Facts. If you add compost, you add you know what I didn't do this year? I didn't mulch my beds. Because all my mulch is broken down in those beds. I didn't mulch my bed.
Because you always use the cypress, right?
Cypress.
Yeah.
But the way I got my beds now, I got 2 beds that come this way, and then I got one that I made that come this way. So once I get it, I have a U-shaped bed here, and then I have a big watermelon pit on the other side. Bro, I don't need no more containers.
Oh, man.
I got, 6 raised beds now?
Oh, you good then.
Got 6 raised beds, and bro, I'm good. Matter of fact, I was thinking about moving 2 of my wooden raised beds so I can put more fruit trees there too.
I understand. I'm looking at my yard now. I'm like, man, I got to eat that space up. I'm going to eat that space up with this, that, and the third. It's
Right.
it's that time, man. I ain't got time for space no more. I got time for food and fruits. That's it. That's what up.
So gardening with an attitude say, so when you say rework the soil, does that mean topping with compost and mulch? Yes.
Yes.
Also, all right, we use compost and mulch, but if you can't afford compost and mulch, get some leaves.
Yep.
Leaf mold is dynamic, and you don't have to have a tree to get leaves. Guess what people do now? They buy biodegradable Home Depot paper bags and put the leaves in there for you and put them outside the street. Yeah, they do all the work. You can literally bury the bag.
Yep. He ain't lying, yeah. You can.
That's for the free. And if you really want to keep going down the free avenue, all your eggshells, if you want to get bougie with them, bake them, crush them up small, put that in your soil. Your coffee grinds after you drink your coffee, put that in the soil.
Yeah.
All old food scraps, just add scraps to the top. It's gonna break down and go to the soil. That's how it works in nature. An animal dies on top of the soil, goes down. That's compost. Your leaves fall on top, go down. That's compost.
Yep. Layer after layer.
How we were just saying how nature layers itself, that's how it layers itself. Gardening, if you sit back and you think about the gardening move, man, and you really trying to mimic nature, it's simple. We make it hard. I make it hard sometimes because I overthink it.
Yeah.
Duval City Girl Garden in the building. Do we have time for that? Lord, it's probably not. I'm gonna roll the dice. Kevin don't think I got no time. I probably don't. I'm gonna try.
Hey, I'm saying now, if you drop some, I'm gonna drop some. Let me see.
We'll take the lead. You'll drop some seeds too, peaches and plum. Okay. Think layers of green biomass, then brown biomass, and that makes soil just like nature.
Yeah.
That's it. You can make soil in containers. What did the mushroom say when he was turned down for a date? Why don't you want to go out with me? I'm a fun guy. That's a good one.
Oh God.
I'm going to do an honorable mention video for Watermelon War. Go for it, Hudson. Look, man. If I don't win, look, I'm gonna talk trash. Win or lose. I made a mistake of growing my watermelon in grow bag, and my heart was disappointed. I'm starting a new batch in August in my raised bed. Last year's raised bed was plentiful and large. Yeah, you growing lychee and stuff. Yeah, you can grow it in August. Sugar Baby and Bush Sugar Baby watermelon taste very good. Yeah, everybody loves Sugar Baby.
Yeah.
Sugar Baby, what's that other real comp? Jubilee and Sugar Baby. Everybody loves them. But if we just going off taste, the Black Diamond watermelon is delicious. And it looks cool.
I think I got
Crafty Leo.
What up, Crafty Leo?
No, you ain't got no watermelon playing, Crafty
They
Leo.
looking real good.
They $2.49 now, Kevin. They don't put a 40-cent tax on it.
Good gracious, everything going up, y'all. $2.49. I'm sorry. Throw 50 cents on that thing. You got it, y'all.
They don't got you. Now look, we finna wait. Pathway Soil Bank to learn to make soil and layers green and then brown. Pathway Soil Bank. Okay. That's some good info, Hal. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's genius with that watermelon, dude.
Yeah,
It's so
crazy.
perfect.
Ain't it? Come on, man.
Remember, it's been said, let the garden feed itself, recycle the garden back. First off, nothing should ever leave your garden anyway. Nothing. I got the tumbler composter. I put the small scraps in there. I'm chopping and dropping the comfrey. Everything. Look, man. I told y'all about the paper shredder, right?
Oh, yeah.
All that. Every bill, every piece of paper, every napkin, every toilet roll thing, all that was compostable. And I'm going to tell you something else. A lot of people say don't do this. 6-pack of beer, the little brown thing comes in. I mean, the handle come in. I compost that. I showed that in one of my videos. I got a Corona box sitting on top of wood chips out there. Yes. And some people were talking about if it's shining, don't do it. Don't care about none of that. After it rained on 2 days, it ain't shining no more.
Nah, it's gonna take all that off. Yeah.
I have no more room. I want persimmons and Asian pear. Ask your neighbors, is it okay to plant them right against his on his side, right against the fence, so you can reach over and you can get some, and they can get some.
There you go.
All right, y'all. We've been in here over 2 hours. We got to get out of here. Superman's underground gardening in the building. What up, Superman? They call me Superman. I'm not your Superman. Y'all remember the song? But look, if all heart, wait, before we get out of here, the cropper. We were talking about watermelon, and the cane popped up.
Yes,
if you talk about watermelon oil, it's the cane. He had a 49-pound watermelon last year.
Gracious, man.
No moving magic. he weighed the watermelon on live, y'all. Live.
49 pounds. I can't imagine like that, man.
So
Crazy.
if y'all want to see that video, go over to David Core with the crop and check out that live. The Watermelon King is in the building.
Man.
Now, Captain, you got anything good coming up or anything you want to tell people?
I guess I'm going to do a watermelon video with put it in a rhyme, man. So we'll drop one of them. But I got some more stuff I got to get out there for y'all here soon.
Don't forget membership video. I mean, live every Saturday are interactive video, and we're gonna be together. We're in this thing together. So join the membership, join the Garden Club. It's all new content and a lot of cool live giveaways coming soon. We just getting started. I'm figuring out everything I can do with this before I blow it out off the planet. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got a cool short. Go check my short out, Garden Law. Also, I'm on Instagram and I'm on Facebook. You got broke, tired of working, y'all. I'm just tired of working.
Yeah. Y'all follow them on Facebook. Come on now.
I need this social media thing to take off. I'm getting too old to work, man. I probably got 2 years left. That's facts. I'm not gonna make it 62 working nobody's job.
No, forget that.
So, do y'all have anything in the oh, hold on. Wait, I saw Valerie Williams. What up, Valerie Williams? Good night, Brooklyn New. David Core, Dark. They said did the storm hit around you, David Core?
David Core down the street from me. We good, y'all. Y'all just seen us with a look outside. Nah, that's 5 hours away from us.
I compost everything you mentioned. I got all my disabled patients saving paper for me. And we talked about mulch. You know, it's a good mulch, shredded paper. It breaks down fast now. It breaks down fast. But look, we're gonna get out of here. I know y'all got to go to work. I'm off tomorrow. I got to spend a lot of money. Another plan broke down. Y'all know how that works. So I got to go take care of that. I'm gonna have to give up blood to pay for it.
Man.
That's what it is. But look, we up out of here, man. I enjoyed the chat as always. And I hope your day is filled with abundance, all the joy you can fit in, and everything you touch, I hope it turn to gold.
That's
Literally.